morning, Glitter Chaos, more Schmoo with Dee Dee Speech Shop. So today's video, Dan, actually I was working, he had some stuff he wanted to do, so he filmed his own behind the scenes, and I feel like I just was editing it, as you can see, editing. And also, yes, I do edit from my closet, which is also my streaming room. I feel like I need to, before we get started here, I just need to, like, disclaimer that there are some allegations that he makes of me in this video that are downright lies. They are not true. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you, Dan, for filming this for me. You're the best. And, hey, he was giving me heck the other day because I never asked you guys to subscribe below. So do me a favor, subscribe below. Okay, on to the chaos.
Oh, hey guys, Dan here, Danny's channel. She's just soaking money off me as per usual. I am so sorry you guys have to watch this terrible, do I look good? Oh yeah, I'm looking okay. Terrible content. And now the best part is she's not even here to film it. So now I get to film myself struggle with all her stuff. Oh, and I might add, all her stuff is my old stuff. And she's putting up this just garbage content. Anyways, so what we're doing today, we have to move some cars around because this one, I've sold it. So there's no point in keeping that. Oh, I also think I should drop some random swears in this video here and there so she has to edit it out, you know, with a couple of bleeps here and there. That'd be funny. Anyways, so this car has to go out. It's done. Junk. Hate it. You know, I got like 1,800 bucks for it. She time to go. Now what we're gonna put in there instead is this mint $12,000 Ford F-250, low mileage, one owner. You know the deal, right? It still has the original air in the tires. This one runs. I was playing with it a little bit there, and it's running out of fuel, so I took the fuel filter off thinking maybe it was junk. I pulled it out, no fuel came with the carburetor. I don't know if that is in fact how it's supposed to be or not, but it runs fine when you fill it up, the floats, with fuel, but she ain't happy when it just kind of sits there and idles and runs. She runs out of jam. Anyways, I digress. That's my own problem. This has to go in the other garage because on Dan with Dee Dee Speed Shop's video, what a ridiculous thing. I'm doing my own intros on a different channel. I want to do cab corners. This thing came with cab corners, and I think it needs, yeah, a little bit of work just in here, but the cab corners mainly, the box has to come off and back to do the cab corners. It is raising out right now, and this garage is quite short, so if I can lift it up and just, you know, put a couple 2x4s on the box or something like that and pull the thing back just 2 or 3 feet, I can then do the cab corners properly, because, you know, they wrap around, you got to weld down in that section. So I want to get that taken care of. I want to do the rockers, I want to do whatever it needs, the simple stuff, but I want to do it in the other shop because it's just longer. It's all about length, hey ladies? So anywho, we got to do that, so we're going to go hook up the Camaro because it doesn't run. We'll hook it up to the tow truck, drive it around the block. It might just sit outside for a day, or I could try and back it in here. We'll see. I don't know what my skills are like there. This we then have to mess with and get running. So I think it just needs hopefully a fuel line, and we can get it running enough, good enough anyways, that we can kind of carry it. It does have the fuel pump's leaking oil, so maybe the fuel pump's garb on it. I'm not really too sure, but anyway. Let's hook up that tow truck. Nope, let's hook up that Camaro to the tow truck and drive away. Alright, well this pile is getting ready to go. Man, this truck just, what a good truck. I think we'll be able to clear the lift, I lifted it right high, so the slapper bars, they would dig in, but if I lift it as high as it'll go, I think we'll be able to get by okay. We're not doing any lights, we're not doing nothing like that. It's literally just going around the block. The other garage, so I put one strap on it. She ain't going nowhere. I just got a little make a little place for it, and yeah, we'll be good. The hood is just sitting there, so we'll be keeping the MPHs rather low. Hey, do you guys want to do another channel behind the scenes, where we just, I give you all the dirt on Danielle, like how she farts in her sleep and stuff like that? She has a mouth guard. Ooh. Okay. It's cold out. So we'll go and just put this thing on the street. What kind of non-copyright music do you guys want to listen to? Edit it out, edit it. Don't want to get demonetized. Oh, there's no metal on this thing. Oh, sorry, music's still on. Can we do... Oh yeah, you got to flip it. Oh, maybe it did a flip. No, it didn't. Okay. I hope it's a lot of work for her to edit. Glare is going, but I don't feel like it's dragging on anything. Okay, call her a win. Hopefully the rear ends didn't fall out of it. I think everything is tight. All right, we're rolling. Look at that. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Ah, look at all this technology I have. You know, this could have been wireless for another $700. Oh, I didn't pick up the... There's a couple things underneath there that are hanging. Oh, ratchet strap, no big deal. This better all be in there, babe, when I'm watching. And there we go, we're down. So I'm gonna leave this here. We'll go ahead and get into the other garage. See if we can fire up that Ford. My hopes are high, but my expectations are low. All right, so under the hood here, I put this new fuel line in. Now this car, or this truck I should say, it's had a bunch of stuff done to it. It's had a distributor put in, carburetor's been gone through. It's had some kind of miscellaneous stuff, and it still runs poorly, which makes me think that this thing has some sort of an issue and someone has tried to diagnose it, and it maintains running poorly. So let me make sure this thing is parked. We're just going to fire it up under the hood. I'll lower my microphone so you guys can hear me. I will say this Ford solenoid on here is pretty freaking handy. So she's a runner. She don't like pulling fuel. We'll let it warm up a little bit. Let's see if we can take it for a ride around the other shop. Okay, so I am pretty well certain we have a fuel delivery issue, so I filled the bowl. I have a little fuel under there, squirt bottle. Hopefully we can just kind of back her out, drive it up, back it in the other garage, and life will be good. I might have flooded it with fuel. Come on, girl. I also found a vacuum leak. Okay, that breaks. Oh, yeah. Oh, and the friggin' Bobcat was in the way and wouldn't start. It's gonna be a hassle. To get stuck, and icy. Exactly like that. That's a hassle. Once we're out of here, we're committed. Oh. That seems like it's running better. We'll check for traffic and then we'll just try and go. We have a tow truck. Okay. Maybe it's fixed. Man, it is so icy. We have zero traction. It's on flat ground and we're not going anywhere. Wow. It is a slight... Oh, I didn't open the garage door. If we can get uphill, we can try and take a run at it. Wow. Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay. We got one chance at it. Oh. Well, not bad. Hit the hoist. I found a vacuum leak. It might have just been the problem. Huh. You wouldn't think that'd be stressful, but it was. There's just a black mark of the tire just polishing the ice the whole way up the lane.
Alright, so I was working earlier, so Dan did some filming. Did he even do an intro? I have no idea. But he is now going to bring the Camaro around. So he's going to try to back it in to this garage, which will be tight because the Bobcat doesn't move. And I'm going to open this garage door and we're just going to hope for the best, I guess. We'll see how this goes. There it is. So, now he is quite good at backing this thing up. So honestly, I can't see it being a problem. So if you go over a little, yeah, keep going. Yeah, that's perfect.
Did you get anything?
No, that was the garbage guys.
So good, yeah?
Yeah. I guess not the time to have additional noises going on, hey? Look at that. Man, is he talented. some room still. Holy, this thing's so tiny.
She's a tiny girl, yeah. That Bobcat not starting's real happy.
I did tell them I was a little worried how you were going to do it, but you're real good at backing her up.
Well, I have done it 4 times.
Yeah, them chucking garbage into the bin is not the right time for additional sounds, hey?
What's that noise?
Oh, look at them wheels!
They don't like it.
They don't like it? Why don't you guys like it? I think this looks nice.
Either it has no taste.
I think the internet thinks you don't have taste is probably the problem. I don't know. I don't hate it, to be honest. And there you go.
Another Camaro saved.